Good morning. Good Monday morning. It's Monday. And what is it? It's about 8:48. And I know I set this live up for 9, but I'm gonna go ahead and start it. And I'm gonna turn around here and start pinning this quilt in. I've got my batting cut, I've got the backing on here. And this is the vintage quilt that I'm gonna quilt. This is what I'm gonna work on for it. Not mine, it's for a customer, somebody that's asked me to quilt it. Glattus brought it out here. And there's my piece of paper where I measured it. It's 93 by 73, so it's pretty big size. So I'll turn around here because nobody's here but me, and I'm talking to myself right now. Ain't I? Well, I see somebody who's here. I see Highland, Brookshire. And Susie Tacoma. It's been a few days since I've seen Susie Tacoma. And Linda says, good morning, Rita. I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. Are you going to sew, or are you going someplace for your vacation? I know I've got 2 vintage ones to do, and this is one of them. And sometimes vintage ones are a little tricky to do. They don't want to lay real flat and quilt real flat and pretty. Hi, Rondaloo. Good morning. Hey, Jaja. Jaja's going into work. I know. I'm working too, believe it or not. This is a paying job, so I'm working. Susie, I know Susie from Tacoma, Washington. I remember you. Been a few days since I've talked with you. Sewing and working in the yard. It's raining out here this morning. You hear the rain? Hi, Helen. Helen's going to be sewing. I'm going to show you what it's doing out here. I don't think it's going to rain much. But I'll take you out on the porch. Started out warm this morning, though. And then to get focused. You hear the rain? And it's probably louder on that metal roof over the porch. We're needing rain, though. Oh, let me see it. That gutter comes off the house in the wrong place. I hear a tree frog. Hear that tree frog? I think it's about to stop. It's slowing down. And I don't know what the picture looks like. I hadn't even got started yet this morning. Quiet, getting quieter. I'm hearing something. I don't know what I'm hearing. Susie says it's nice and cool there today. Nearly cold in the 40s. And Susie, Jaja's in Washington. Tacoma's Washington. Yeah, Jaja's in Washington. The state of Washington. I'm sorry, I can't remember where Helen is. That's lightning, wasn't it? And thunder. Ooh, that's kind of loud, wasn't it? Maybe I better go back in the house. I'm out here barefoot. Maybe that cloud's gone on east of me. All right, I'll go back in and we'll work on my quilt. I hung that quilt out here just to show people I was here today. I know. You heard it. You saw that and heard that? Can't even see the mountain. Oh, more lightning. Y'all see that? Is it at? I'm going in. That's thunder and lightning. I don't think I want to be outside with the thunder and lightning, so we'll just go back in the house. I need to work anyway. Okay. Let me go ahead and shut that door because I've turned on my air. I'm gonna put y'all right here. All right, I'm gonna ignore you just for a few minutes while I turn around here for just a little bit. It's pretty. I'm in the southern Arkansas Ozarks, and I'm in the foothills, but just about a mile north of me or less, the Ozark Mountains start. So it's a pretty area. All right. Let's see if we can work today. Y'all work on something and I'll work on something. It was Marla that said something one day about putting a jar, and every time somebody around here had to use a seam ripper, they had to put money in the jar. Let's hope nobody has to use a seam ripper, but I'm going to fix that up because I thought that was kind of a cute idea. So I'm going to do that, Marla, someday. Maybe we can start it in June and do it during the month of June. That might work. And I have to pin my bottom, the quilt backing in. I don't have them snappers, so I just take my time and pin it in here. I'm not going to quilt anything fancy on this. Just going to make some pretty little loops. Loop-de-loops. I see lightning again. Good morning, made by Misty. How are you today? I think we're all going to work on something. I still hear that thunder. I don't know where Terry may be back checking cows in this thunder. Hope he got home before it started raining. He was a little stove up today after going to graduation yesterday and climbing stairs to sit in them stadium seats. It didn't work so well for him. And he was kind of feeling it this morning. Well, he was feeling it yesterday even. I'm down here. I don't know if I'm still in the camera or not. I'll be back over there in a little bit. And you know what? I don't want to plug up my quilt machine until it quits lightning either. I don't think I have yet. I hadn't, but I don't want to quilt if there's lightning in the area. Need to pin up your bottom too. Hey, Verna. Oh, it's not anything concerning, but it is a little thunder and lightning. So I won't be turning on my machine. Not till I'm sure it's out of the area. We might have to go cut some fabric or something till we make sure. This part will take a little while. Strings. I'm going to roll this part onto this one bar. It's not raining, but it's dark out there. I hadn't got y'all plugged back up. You can see, ain't it kind of dark out there? A little bit. Looks dark, don't it? Oh, hi, Rose. Where am I going to put y'all? Y'all rather watch me or you rather look out the window? Let me see. Well, I'll put you way up here for a few minutes. I'll just move you around. I'm going to pull there's some t-shirts up here. Let me move these t-shirts. I'm going to put you right there for a few minutes. Well, I roll this piece onto here. I'm going to roll it and smooth it and try not. There's pins here, so I don't want to get my hands in them pins because I do that sometimes, and then I have to stop and go get a Band-Aid. You like this view? You can see all the mess, though. Which way? That way? That way? Till the battery goes to going down, then I'll have to move you and plug you up. I've had y'all all through this little house. So you've seen all the clutter and all the mess. And there's a bunch of it. This is going to be a big quilt. Look how far it's going to go down through there. I've got to get this a little bit taut. Then I'll pin it to the other. This one's pinned. I'm going to roll it. And then when I get closer, I'll pin it to this other side over here. All right, I'm going to walk down through there and smooth it with my hand. Take my time and see if I can get it put on here good. Oh, this is cluttered. My home is cluttered where I live, and this building's cluttered. I got a lot of clutter, a lot of it. But I might need it, so I can't get rid of nothing. I got to keep it. This backing had a little bit of a wrinkle on the roll. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It was kind of folded into the bolt. See if I can fix it. Y'all see my bare feet? I don't wear, if I can help it, I don't wear shoes. And good morning. Let me see. Patricia Blair. Good morning, Patricia Blair. Can you do edge to edge free motion? I can do edge to edge free motion from where I can work from this side, but I work from from that other side. There's handlebars back there, and that's where the pantograph is. Let's see if I can show you. The pantograph is back there. Is that? I ain't got it yet, have I? No. Let me go around there. You can work it from this side, from these handlebars. Let me go to the other side. But I don't do that ruler work. But over here, well, over here is my pantograph down there, and these handlebars back here. And I work from this side back here. But some people, that Lynn Lockhart, she can just draw things with hers, but not me. I'm pretty good at making a smooth pantograph, but not doing it without following the laser light on that. Agree with keeping helpful things like kitchen gadgets and sewing stuff. And you guys told you I throw the t-shirts in the floor so I could set y'all up on the shelf. Well, that's what I did. I had a stack of t-shirts up there, and I wanted to put you up there, so I just kind of tossed them there on the floor. Good morning, Daisy Mae. All right, let's go back to smoothing this in here. Just not getting too big a hurry, and pull them wrinkles out. Y'all see them? Can you see them wrinkles in there? Looky there. They were folded, but they're not anymore. And one of those ladies will probably come Thursday and fold them and put them back up and wonder what in the world happened. And these are some flour sack tea towels. I got these one day to embroider on them with my machine. Got them at Atwood's. I have a lot of things I want to do, and I never get them done. But I guess that's okay. I have to do stuff like this to supplement my fabric budget so I can buy more fabric to sell. When I get caught up, I'll sew on some of my projects again. How much further up? And I've got my center part marked here. Let's get that fixed back where it needs to be. I got the center here marked, and the center over here is marked. So I'm going to match them up. Get that bowl. That bowl's magnetic, so it sits up there on that metal bar. Hadn't heard no more thunder, have you? I'm short, so sometimes this is a little bit of a reach. Reaching over here to do this. Put that down. But I'll get it. Move my bowl. Let me get down here to the end, and I'll come over there and see what y'all are talking about. Or see if y'all are over there laughing at me. That's probably what you're doing. I laugh at myself sometimes and the silly things I do. Put a couple more here. Don't want too big of a gap. So it's Better to put too many than not enough. Now, I'll come over here while I rest my shoulders and arms. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Mark. I know everybody's doing something this Monday morning. Get my bowl and go down to this other part. I think that little storm's moved on through. But still don't know if I want to turn the machine on just yet or not. But I'm not ready to yet. Move my bowl now. I had on shoes, but I think I kicked them off in there in the other room when I come in the door. Now I'm going to move that. Got a saggy place right here. Hope that pulls out of it when I get it rolled on here. It got flatter all across there, didn't it? I can live with that. Hi, Kim Burris. Hi, everyone. Can't stay. Have my granddaughter here getting ready for the day. I hope you have fun with her today. And how many days she's staying. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Jules. I had a good weekend. What did I do? We went to the cemetery on Saturday and put out flowers. We had the grandson's graduation yesterday afternoon, and ate with the family, cook out with family over at his grandson's family's home. So it was a good weekend. Got my oldest grandson graduated. He wasn't the smartest in his class, but he got some scholarships, and he's going on to Arkansas Tech University this fall. All right. See what I'm going to do next. Now I got my batting cut, so we'll put this on there. We'll put this cotton batting on there next. to go this way. I think I cut it for this way. Pins up there. I gotta be careful not get my fingers in them. Now for this top. My batting comes right there. I got just about an inch on that side of the batting, and I'm going to save that piece of cloth there. I think I'll see if I can get this seam lined up right down through here. Had my measurements written on that piece of paper, so I'm going to take it off there. It's going to have some wrinkles in it because the top is a little not real smooth. And if it ain't square and flat, I can't make it square and flat on here. There's a little tuck right there in the sewing. In the corners are not lined up, but I'll make it look okay when it's done. It won't be bad. I don't know what this design's called. But that's straight through there. So I'm going to use this kind of to start it, I believe. Well, do I plug up my machine? Is it safe now? Because if I ain't seen or heard any more thunder and lightning. So I think I'm going to chance it. 7 yards of Kathy Holden flea market mix button fabric from you. Oh, I hope there's still 7 yards of that. Let me see. Where did it go? See if I can find it. Because I thought that was the cutest fabric because it looks like it's got buttons on it. Let me see where that went to. Because that may be one thing that I need to adjust the inventory on. found it. Wonder how much is on here. I think it's adorable. I always wanted to make something with it. I thought it was just as cute. This one you're talking about, ain't it? How much is on there? 2. Oh, there's plenty. I wanted to make sure. Oh, I love it. When I bought it, I thought that's cute. I thought it'd make a pretty lining for one of them quilt coats or just lots of stuff. Hey, Mandy Boardman. Good morning. Looky there. This is what Susie just ordered. All right, I'm gonna put it over here. And maybe if it's right in front of me, I won't lay it down someplace and not be able to find it. I know. Oh, I think it's cute. I'm not putting it in anything, but I like it. All right. I'm going to turn on my machine. Here's you got to plug it up. Let it get started up. It's coming on. I don't know if you can read that or not, but it's coming on. King Quilter. Is that not focusing, is it? There it is. I always work barefoot. Oh, my phone's ringing. Just a minute. Sue's on phone. You find it. Good morning. I'm good. How are you? Well, it come a shower here this morning too. Hey, you guys, it's Kathy White. Yeah, you don't want to work wet ground. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I wanted to quilt, but I think it's gone on past, so I plugged mine up. But yeah. Who knows? Okay. Oh, there's quite a bit of it. It's cute as it can be. Yeah. Okay. Uh, like the 30s blue and the 20 yellow and blue. I think I got yellow, blue, and pink. All right. Can you send me that in a message just so it'll be written down? And even if it's just I don't. I know it. I know. Let's see. I think I've got them 3. Don't hold me to that yet, but there's 30s pink, 30s yellow, and I know I have 30s blue because it's really sweet little blue. So and yeah. Oh, well, I need to order it. I never thought about that. The 30s green. I'll have to check into that. Remind me to check into that too. Cause I love the 30s fabrics. I think they're all pretty. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 You get to, and if you don't, it's just fun to collect it, ain't it? I think it is. You will. You will. Mm. Well, yeah, yeah. A smaller yard, but make sure your house has not a huge house, but the room's big enough to do what you want to do in them. Don't have to be a big house, just for you. Big enough rooms. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mm, yeah, battery operated. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like the latter part of last year, last growing season, I bought me a powered weed eater because I couldn't run Terry's, and I can run this, and in time the battery goes down, I'm done anyway. Not done, but my body's done. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh no. No. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Well, I bought them about 2 years ago. I got them buttons. Yeah, they've been there for a long time. And when I first opened up, I was just having to kind of buy what was in stock. And if I see something cute, I'd buy it. And that I thought I love them buttons. I thought, yeah, they would be, wouldn't they? Hey you guys, Kathy wanted some buttons. The reason she called. So, no, you can't. To be best not to. No, no. Yeah. Right. High pound Bert. She says, "Hi everyone. I bought a battery powered weed eater last year. Also, much better to use. It is, but but then I don't have time to even use it. So, mm-hmm. Okay. I yeah, my senior is graduated and he don't have to go to school, but the two other little boys have to go like 3 or 4 more days this week. So, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, everybody's got that. Yeah. Mm, uh, no. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't get one quilt off here. I don't think I'm gonna do them both today, but I'm gonna do this one. It's a vintage one, but it's pretty, ain't it? A lot of little scrappy pieces in it. Oh, and the background behind it. Yeah, usually it's white, ain't it? Nah, it's different. It's different than a Dresden plate. I'll hold the computer over and show y'all in a minute. I don't know what you call it, but it's not really a Dresden plate. But I don't. It's pretty vintage. I can't tell you how old, but you can just tell. Yeah. The, the, and the little circle part here is done by hand, but then they sewed it together with the machine. So some of it's hand piece. So yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, there's Hey, Janet. Okay, okay. I said, all right. I talk. Okay, well, thank you. Well, I'll forget if you don't. I didn't write nothing down, and I tell myself I remember, but I don't. Okay, okay, okay. Bye. Okay, that's Kathy White. She wants some of that material and some of those 30 solids. How you rock? Come to, I know. Kathy wanted some fabric, and I guess that's what I'm here for too. So you rock. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all have the very best day you possibly can. Thank you for prayers for my aunt. She's doing so good. Now that's my husband. Hello. Well, oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. No, no. I'm let it walk out and run, but I'm on the live stream, just so you know. So, so, so matter too. Yeah. Did you find them? Okay. Mm. Well, there comes, oh, there goes Roy's going down the driveway. I see him pulling in, so you're fixing to have company. Okay. Oh, and I checked informed delivery. You got a bill, looks like a bill from Johnson Regional Medical Center this morning coming. So I know, but it's a piece of mail from them. Anyway, you got company, so I'm live streaming, so I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. He got company going down the driveway, so he'll have to talk to him instead of me. Sorry about the interruptions. That's the way my life goes, though. But I'm gonna show you these pieces in this quilt. See, it's not really a Dresden, is it? Let's get this one right there. Well, I don't know what you call that one. Kind of is, but it's kind of not. All right. Put you back up there. I think I better get the plugger upper though. It's all the way over here. because I'll get to running that machine and I won't notice that you're not playing. I'd say it's a pretty old top, wouldn't you? Let me get that plugged in there. No, it's not. It's not a Dresden. Like a white cotton backing. It just makes sense for a vintage quilt. And this one has, this is kind of just a plain backing, but it's got little circles, so it's not plain cotton back. But you know, years ago, all the quilts just had a white back. That's the ones my family made did. 1950s and 60s fabrics. Okay. I am going to see if I can't baste around the edges of this. And I'm going to start about the middle and go one way and then go the other way. And it's not even back here at the back. So we may have to, when we take it off the machine, may trim some of that off, or that's what I think would be best to do. Folded. Bring that bobbin thread up. Good morning, Nancy. Dark, it does. That kind of like a dartboard, ain't it? It is. Janet, my old quilts have muslin backing, light cream color. And who we got at the bottom? Hey, Rowena. How are you this morning, Rowena? Knock my oil can in the floor. Before I start on it, I'm going to wind some bobbins and start with the full bobbin. There's Kathy White. She showed up to visit with you guys. Got to plug up my bobbin winder. I got one. See how much is in here. Put it in the floor. I'm going to use that, and it's got quite a bit on it. May not run a whole lot with it. Go back up to yeah, the lady didn't send the backing. She just told me to pick one, so I picked what I thought would look the best. I'm gonna start right there. Move my little arrow on this piece of paper. Oh, I hadn't marked that end down there, but I'll stop and mark it when I get down there. All right. Fixing to start. All right, let's say a prayer, everything goes good. Janet, a lot of old quilts have muslin on the back. So does my older quilt. And Pam, the wind was horrible when it started. A big part of our maple trees all over the yard. My bobbin winder is AXIS is what it is. And actually, I bought it on Amazon. Because my first one that I got with my, the first one I got with my machine quit working. So this is my bobbin winder. Now, if you can read that, it says AXIS. And that's what I use. Push the start button. And let's see. And I stopped mine on my own. But I guess if it was set just right, it'd stop itself. All right. Let's hope this goes good. Because I'm gonna start. And I could drive it from here like I've been doing basting, but I'm gonna go back there and follow that pantograph. I'm gonna peek over, see if it's sewing. That looks cute. That looks cute on there. Look again. I broke my thread. What happened? Did I have to look up? My goodness, where did it broke it way back here? Well, dang it. Well, scrap. Okay. That's kind of aggravating. I don't know why it did that. Gotta get it threaded. I got it yet. Oh, not that time either. Well, hey, try it again till I get this thread in there. Sometimes I can do a whole quilt and it won't break a thread. And sometimes it does. And I don't know what the problem is sometimes. Oh dear. Try it again. See if it goes this time. Y'all watching me have a time over here. $99. She made a lot of quilts during them years. I wasn't even going fast. Am I there? No, a couple more inches. Get that loose. And I'm to the end of that row. Just had one little mishap, didn't I? Yes, it could have been worse. Pull that out. I'm going to show you these little loops on here. Hi, Marilyn. Those are the little loops I'm putting on there. There's a string. Think that'll look cute on there? You see, they're showing, aren't they? But see how they're top edge? They show you this. Can you not see that? It's not really quite square, is it? But that's what we're putting on there. Just making it simple. Oh, handmade lace. All right. I've got to go back and put just a few little loops right there at the back because I think it needs it. Won't need it just a little bit. I started on the main row instead of the piece of a row. So I'm going to add them. With just a little bit of a blank space down the back. Looks like it's getting darker again. Glattus, this time. My phone's ringing again. This time it's Glattus. Good morning. I'm here. Yep. Oh, I don't know if anybody is. I'm here, but I don't know if anybody's coming. Okay. Now, do y'all have Quilt Guild today? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 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 Sounds okay. Bye. Gladys is coming to pick up that quilt I finished for her. What day did I finish that? I can't remember what day it was I finished it. So Gladys will be here in a little while. And I told my husband I'd stay here till noon. The local Quilt Guild was meeting this morning, but Gladys said she had some other appointments, so she didn't make it to Quilt Guild. Treat last weekend. Those retreats, y'all have fun with them retreats. Comfort, still in the family. All right, I'm gonna work while y'all visit. Make those little loops over here in this blank edge. me peek over. That made it look a little better. Susie's family is from India. Let's see, we retired. How far up do I have to start reading? The company's still in the family. The loops on the quilt look good. I think the loops will look good on there. Nothing fancy, just kind of simple. Janet's asking Susie if she's in Washington. Retired to Tacoma. Families from Indiana and Nebraska. Grandma born 1900 who raised me and taught me to sew came from sharecroppers who live in Caruthersville, Missouri. A lot of us come from just plain old simple country families. I can tell you that. Most of us come from just plain old country families. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I put my needle down at that furthest point here, and then I roll till the laser light meets the same spot on the pantograph back here. I can only do so much with it when it's already got tucks and not completely flat. I can't make it come out flat if it's not already. Where'd I put my scissors? I had them in my hand. Where'd I put them things? Oh, all the way down here on that bolt of fabric. And I had this apron on just for the pockets. But if I don't put them back in the pockets, then they're not there, are they? Yeah, I think some of y'all are busy today. Janet's asking what y'all are doing today. Get the lint out of it. String. Get that string got in there. My oil can. Back in my pocket. I'll put that there beside the oil can. We broke the thread again. Guess I wasn't started, so I guess that's a good thing. I ain't making much progress. I don't like it, but I'm not getting frustrated yet. It did real good on Glattus's quilt the other day. going to be a tuck or two in it, but they were there before I even started it. Hi, fish. Let's see, Marilyn replaced. I just did that the other day and did one quilt with it. I did one quilt with the new needle on there. Patsy's trying to organize American Independence quilts. I was cutting 2 out at a time. Marilyn, I'm rested up from being with 50 other women the last 4 days. I might do some more sewing. I tried to do at least 2 UFOs on retreats. Didn't quite get the second one done. And then down to where Fish says, hello, everyone. Hello, Fish. And she says, she names off Janet and Patsy and Susan and Marilyn and Kathy. Susie says, good job, Marilyn. Okay, here I go. I'm just getting nowhere fast this morning. That's okay. Wasn't really planning on getting this done this morning. I was hoping I would today. It might this morning. Make a look or two, and then I'm going to have a look at it. That looks okay. Let me look at these stitches back here that I just did. They look pretty good. You can, after you roll it so far, you can see the underneath side back here. Thought for a second I wasn't seeing that thread moving, but it was. But it made me nervous. I thought it broke again, but it hadn't. So I'm good. Where did I put my cup of tea? Get my glass of tea. That's a new one. Did you miss it? Let's see if I can show you that new panel. Let me go over there. The chickadee, I think you probably saw the chickadee. Let me show you the new one, and I got some bolts to go with it. But that's the new one. Isn't it pretty? Can you read it? Is it backwards, or is it the right way? Hi, Miss Kelly. No, it's not Kelly. It's Miss Kathy. Hi, Miss Kathy. But I do have that panel on the bolt that just come one day last week with two pretty nice ones that could use for a backing. Okay, I wasn't sure. I never know sometimes. But I think that panel would be pretty, a wall hanging. It'd be a wall hanging or maybe even a door hanging, I think. But I still think the little chickadees are kind of cute too. Maybe if I ever catch up on everybody else's quilts, I'll make something myself. Make you smile panel, bright and cheerful. Yes, it is. All right. I'm a going back over wherever I'm supposed to be. Hi, Sarah sewing. Did you see I got a new singer? No, for your birthday. Hey, I don't think I ever commented, but Sarah had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Sarah. Y'all tell her happy birthday. And I didn't see that you got a new singer featherweight. How many does that make for you? That makes a bunch for you, don't it? I'm going to let y'all visit again, and I'm going to go back to work. I keep interrupting y'all's conversations with each other when I pop over here. All right, which way am I going? This way. Makes me nervous if I can't see that thread moving. it in. See, that's the end. Push that button. Couldn't get my thumb to work, and I didn't have it stopped. Sarah's busy, but she'll be listening. Have a light that attaches with a magnet on. Chickadee panel looks like a Norcott fabric panel. You know, I'd have to look to see. I don't know what it is, but I'll look. I'll tell you what it is real quick if it says down here at the bottom. No, it's Wilmington print. Chickadee charm. Danielle Leon, licensed to WP, WilmingtonPrint.com. So it's a Wilmington. There's a lot of fullness there. Nothing I can do about it though. And these are kind of off, and there's some wrinkles. I just can't fix some of it. That bobbin out there. There's my bobbin. Did I have a bobbin in my hand? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Drop it in the floor. Well, I can see my driveway and my husband's company's leaving. Going up the driveway. Think he'll call me back. I'm kind of busy. He can talk to me when I go home for lunch because I am going to go home at noon and I've got some leftover tater tot casserole that I'll heat up for our lunch. I made it at noon yesterday. Then we had hamburgers and hot dogs and all the fixings over at my daughter's last night. So I still got the tater tot casserole left over. Which I like tater tot casseroles. I know, but it's only 10:30, so it's not lunchtime yet. We don't eat till about noon. We eat kind of 12 to 1s when we like to eat. And I can't go home now because I'm waiting on Glattus. Because she'll be here in just a little bit. I can, up there she is. She's here. Open the door and let her come in. Okay. Is it heavy? You need some help? Well, I ain't sure. Have you got a new shirt? I'm live streaming. You'll have to show them. Good. Yeah, they're over there.
Let me get over there and show them my shirt.
Boy, it's getting stuffy out here.
Yeah, no, and it's dark at my house and it's here. Ladies, look. I work hard. What does that say down there?
Okay, I work hard so my chickens, what's that say, can have a better life.
I didn't know I had it, and I found it. And then I found another one in my closet, and I'm wearing it Thursday. So y'all be sure to vote for me Thursday.
No, I got a new one coming Thursday too. I had to order some stuff from Amazon, so I looked at the shirts. I said, "All right, I'm gonna get me a new shirt too."
I said, "Troy said, what are you doing then?" I said, I'm going to read this today. I said, I gotta go pick up Addie's quilt, and I'm wearing this. I'm so glad y'all
now vote for me Thursday though.
No, vote for me. There might be a little something extra in your paycheck this time.
How are you this morning?
I had to go get my own shot. And your neighbor gave me my shot.
Oh, down here. She needs to come up and visit with us. Did you tell her, Jane?
No, I didn't tell her. But she asked me, I showed her my quilt, Addie's quilt. She said, "Now, which one was yours?" So I took the picture of it. She goes, "I remember that." I said, "I think them colors are so pretty." So I've got enough left over that I'm going to cut them little 5-inch charm packs. Is that what you call it? Look at that pretty. It's crystals?
I wish you could see the quilting, but it's quilted out pretty. Now it's one of them vintage ones, so it's not, it don't lay flat. So I'm doing the best.
She knows, but she said she don't care. She said she come by yesterday.
But I didn't do the flannel. I did that instead on this.
That's pretty. It looks pretty.
And I think there's a gray back there. I'm going to put on the
how
other
old
one.
That thing is.
Huh?
Wonder how old Crystal said she don't know if it's her great grandma's or grandma's. Whose it is?
I don't know. It's pretty old.
But she said, "I want it done." She said, "You reckon she'd do it?" I'm like, "Sure, do it."
Yeah, I do. I mean, I ain't perfect, but I do the best I can with them.
She don't care.
I put it on there this morning.
See, Crystal bought this somewhere
And here's yours.
Oh my word! I've got enough. Well, we have little pieces. You had some little pieces
Yeah, they're
that I
all
can make
yellow.
5-inch squares. Oh, she's gonna love it. See, that's why I want to come out and get it. Or have it. We're gonna. I'll have it binded. I'll be doing that all week. Oh, it's so pretty.
Isn't it pretty? The
Yes,
hearts and stuff
yes.
just show up so pretty.
So I got enough.
And it had a tuck or two in it too,
Well,
because the
whatever.
top. Sometimes if y'all don't get them perfectly flat, I can't.
I don't care. I'm not picky.
Can you even?
I
You
can
have to
tell.
look. You have to look for it, but it's there.
But the heart. When
yeah,
I was sitting there, when you had that leaned up against something, you could tell that's so pretty.
yeah.
I can't wait. And I got that thing motor. Oh, that's going to. And I'm going to make a baby quilt. Out of the pieces. That's why I told that lady that I like coming, because I'm going to take the scraps, all these scraps, and put them together. I might have to bring them. I'm going to bring them out here Thursday.
Mhm.
All these pieces left over, that see if we can cut them 5-inch stuff and make a little baby quilt. Put it up for her. For that's spider.
What?
Spider.
Oh,
Spider.
dang it. I'm ready to get you.
Holy crap. Here, get it. Here we go. I've been having spiders. You would not believe at my house. You got spiders at your house? I got them at my house.
Here and then in here.
And Troy said that day, he said, you check them beds up there? I went, Troy, all that stuff's washed up. But that stuff's going to be off that bed before I go to bed. I told you, is this a new one?
Oh.
No, it ain't good.
Well, no, it's not a new one, but I kind of want to take something and sew around the bottom. So I had it over here this morning.
Oh, that's pretty colored. Oh, that's pretty. What you had?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
that's
thought.
pretty.
And even that one might go. But I kind of wanted to put something just around the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's anyway. I didn't have time for that, but I had to hold it over there.
Look at the hearts.
Yeah,
that's why it was set. The way you had it, you could see them hearts so plain. It's so pretty.
it is. Pretty.
Yeah, and see, Deborah had some, found some fabric in there for the binding, and remember I took pictures of it, sent it to her. She goes, yeah, that's what I want. It'll match it. Like I don't know where she got it. Got out that room in there.
Well,
I let Deborah help pick all this stuff. I don't have to do stuff. Yeah, she's gonna like it. And this is sitting here. See, I'm telling you, these kids, they will not. They don't like to put nothing.
This one was a pretty good size.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go put this in there. Ooh, there's some pastel colors. Ain't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
See, I might have to get something like that if I don't have enough. But I'm bringing that bag of stuff out here Thursday. Oh no, they called. I've been going for years. I went to Paris for years. Paris Hospital paid my per live. Then I had to go, for the last 2 years, I've been going to Ozark. So they called me last Friday, I think, and he said they get it set up for today. And I said, okay. And then I thought, oh, God, that's a quilting thing. So I called and I asked her, well, Renee, I ain't coming. I got my Prolia shot. I needed it.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I guess I'm going to have to start reading your old email.
Read what?
Her old email.
Oh,
She said, I told you about that. I'm going to put this right here with her exact. We can all look at this. Boy, this thing is white.
let's go follow Glattus. Who we got? Hi, Dawn. Dawn's got to go.
Were they voting for the t-shirts?
They did. I won.
Cheater! Is she cheating me, girls?
I'm not cheating. Kathy White says hi, Glattus.
Hi.
Marilyn says hi, Glattus.
Hi, Kathy. Is Brownie on there?
Well, she come by, but she was at work, so she's kind of in and out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got to go.
But it's showing 49 are in here right now. That's a pretty good number.
Yeah, it is. On a Monday, too.
You got to pick out the fabric that Kathy White gave you for your birthday, whatever it is.
I forgot about that.
You get to spend $20.
Oh, yeah. Is that the lady I talked to on the phone?
Yeah, on the phone.
I love that. We talked about flowers. You know how I am about flowers. And she's a flower one, too.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, we had the best talk.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and what about out here? Did you notice?
I love that out there.
It's, don't drive over it yet.
No,
Don't want it to
rain. Yeah, because we got more rain. Yeah.
Hmm.
My place is going wetter.
And it just rained. Yeah, it rained this morning some, but
it rained cats and dogs. It was raining, but that looked so pretty, don't it?
well, it'll help us get in and out a little better, I think.
Yeah, I think it will too. Yeah. So what are we gonna do now?
What are you gonna do? I'm following you around here right now.
I gotta go. I'm going to the dollar store. Troy's got friends. They have a little poker game.
Let's go back there and you take that machine out and let's see what your machine even looks like.
Okay, I'm actually only done it one time.
She can't stay with us long. She says she got to go to the dollar store.
I go to the dollar store and check out some more plants and lots of berries.
And I was looking at these. That next quilt, I think I'm gonna put this one on that next.
Is that 100 something?
And I debated on this one, then I on that one, but then I went with that other. So
let me see something. Well, where is them? Oh, this is it. I thought maybe that would look good on the back of this, but I don't see no gray
on the back of.
If I said enough to make another one of these.
Oh, but you can cut one of these, and
I'm 108.
Yeah, those two.
That would be perfect.
Yeah,
look at all I did.
And I've got that. I've got another one that's coming. That's the cream colored with those speckled on.
Well, see, this is what I want right here because this has got everything in it. Everything. And this is pretty too.
But all this, everything here on this shelf, all goes together. On these three shelves.
I think I'd use this one before I would use that one on this. Nothing. On this, another one of these.
Oh no, I'm talking about that one in there, crystals.
But I'm talking about on mine. I seen that and I thought, but no, this would be perfect on this.
Yeah, because it's for that. Yeah.
Let me get this up here.
Let me move.
Oh, this dude is heavy. It's not as heavy as that Kenmore, and I can't really think of what brand this is. Oh, I said no.
Oh, you're upside down.
Upside down.
Oh my.
It's got all kinds of stuff. This come with it.
Huh.
And this goes in here.
I've got a pretty nice brother machine down at the other house. Now you sewed on it before, but I went to take it out to use it the other day, and I had lost the little plastic piece that goes on the over covers the bobbin. So
what kind of I might have some of these.
Well, I ordered another one, but
see, look at this. What brand is that? KOY.
KOY.
There's some papers in here that said all about it. She got this in a. Let's see if it's in there. Here, hold it. This is what she got, and that other thing, vintage
KOYO, all metal, made in Japan, serviced and tested.
It's got a book, but yeah, it's quiet.
Very good, quiet, smooth running machine, 1960s.
What did I do with that thing that comes with it? Here it is. You can add this on it, and you don't see this very often on this goes
that'll come in handy.
Yeah, this goes with that.
Well, here, let's just go ahead.
We'll put that in here so I won't lose it. But let's get it out and look at it. Okay. And it's got some things. Oh man, it's heavy. It's a white sewing machine. Yeah, Crystal gave me this. She said, you can do whatever you want to with it, Crystal. Nora, and I said, I want to keep that thing. It's quiet, and you can do a quilt on it. Because it's got the metal. I ain't seen a metal one. Not as big. I don't. Yeah, how in the world? Okay, it goes like this. Ladies, my niece gave me this. She bought it in a flea market or something. It's all metal. And it's called KOYO. Have y'all ever heard of this brand? I've never.
Put your little table on there.
Where is it? I put it back in something.
Where did you put it?
It's in that right there.
Oh.
That case.
Oh.
I didn't even know it had that. Crystal forgot about this, and then she brought it over later.
Is that when Margaret's down there?
I guess. I don't know who's that one here. See, like that. That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my sewing out here next week, and I'm gonna leave this one out here because I won't have to, because it's heavy. If I don't have to mess, there's the lights on.
And I plugged it
Yeah.
up.
Look at that.
Oh, it's got the. You can only sew 1/4 of an inch on it.
Oh, well, then I
See,
needed that.
You need that.
I need that. Isn't that handy? And I don't know what kind of foots these are. They come
Let me get you a chair. You're gonna have to try it.
Yeah, I'm going to try
Have,
some.
have you sewed on it?
Yeah, I did a little bit, not very long. It's real quick, and I put it up. There's a bobbin with them. Still $10. See all this stuff? Hey, is that a walking foot? No. Where is it? Looks like it. Don't that look like it goes on a walking foot? I've seen them things. What is that?
Gonna go like that.
You see, don't this long thing go on one of them stuff? I don't know what this stuff is. Here's needles.
I'll get you another piece of scrap.
Oh, I think I got this one long enough that I can use. Where's my foot? Oh, here it is.
I have to get some out of Margaret's box.
Well, I had some more stuff I brought to Margaret. That machine, somebody's machine, that fabric, that is pieces, you know. See what it sounds like. I hope it's got something in the bobbin.
Well, no, I don't think that's going to let you sew across the middle very good. You're almost going to have
to do the edge.
Almost, because I think that's going to keep your fabric from.
Okay, let me look. Ready?
Hold on to them.
Sounds like a little John Deere tractor.
Popping Johnny, that ain't sewing so good.
Yeah, that ain't.
Let's see
Too
what.
tight of a stitch, it looks like. What's it sitting on? You said on 4? I'll roll it down here. What is it? I can't hardly tell on this.
That's on the straight stitch.
What's this?
We don't want no zigzag.
No. Width. What is this thing for? That's the width. Tension?
No, there's tension.
Well, what's that thing for? I'm going to have to read the book, ain't it? Well, it's got a reverse. That's how you do the reverse. Let me see what it looks like now.
I don't know. Just see what it's going to do.
It's tight. Oh, I know. Look at this. This is
You
wrong.
broke the thread. Something.
Okay, let me rethread it.
We ain't doing something right yet.
Oh, I guess I go through that hole. I don't know if I can hit the hole.
We go get some scissors to trim that thread when you get ready to put it through the needle.
Okay. Or does it go? No, don't do that. Oh.
We'll get, if we can't get it, we'll get Deborah to fix it.
Yeah, she
On
can do it.
Thursday. I'm going to cut that.
Okay. She can do anything. Well, that thread was easier this time. Let me get this needle up. It's got to go through there some whole. Well, it got to go up through here some way. There's that. That's got to go that way, isn't it?
Well,
Let me
thank
look. Well, let me look. Let me see. Then it'll go back up. Go back up like this.
They are, let's see, Kathy White says they are known as workhorse machines.
Are they really?
I think that they're talking about your machine.
Huh. Well, she bought it at that I think she gave $50 for it.
And Kathy White's telling you she got a bunch of hummingbirds.
She does tell her I only got 2.
Glattus, you heard Glattus. She's only got 2.
Y'all only got 2.
Kathy White's got to go. Barney wants to go. Wants lunch.
Oh, yeah. Troy's got to want lunch here in a minute. I'm going to have to go here in a minute again. What about Mr. Terry?
I have a leftover tater tot casserole, which I'm going to go home at noon. And I love them things.
I do too.
And just
Is that what y'all had for that dinner you used to have?
No, we had this for lunch, and then we did it for supper because we had hamburgers and hot dogs and baked beans.
Oh, that was supper y'all had.
Yeah.
Well, we had after we got through that college. How long was his little ceremony?
Long enough.
Oh Lord! And Troy, you know what? Nathan's was I bet it was an hour and a half or longer than that. They had so many people giving speeches. Did they have kids giving?
They had 2. Allison gave her speech. She was the
salutatorian or
valedictorian.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, she was the highest one.
But see, at theirs,
then the salutatorian. I didn't know her, but
I didn't know her either. But
and my grandson, he got him some scholarships. Not as many as some of the rest of them, but he got some. So.
See, but Nathan, they don't start. His don't stop till May the 15th, and then it'll take a couple of weeks before they hear anything. I'm telling you, that kid needs. He could have graduated last year, and I think he had a 4.0, and he had certificates where he finished schooling at Botech at Morrilton. That's what he did. He's learned how to weld. He's learned how to plumbing, electrical, car.
Well, see,
he wants into
this grandson of mine wants to do information technology, which is computers, and such. But
I'm gonna tell you, there's computers. Everything's computers.
Yes.
But Nathan don't.
Yeah, but I was teasing him last night and said, yeah, and AI will take over and they won't need you.
But Nathan wants. Nathan wants to be a linesman. He don't want to work outside. He don't want to work inside. Stitch is better, yes.
It's better.
Yes, it sounds better.
But we wanted flat. You don't. Let's look.
Okay, look at this.
But it's,
what do you think?
Well, it's a whole lot better.
Yes.
It's flat. It's maybe flat.
Yeah.
Stitches maybe just a
hair long.
Little long, but I think it was.
It was too tight. There was too little. Yeah, let's leave it. Let's see what that one does. It's a quiet little old machine.
It does sound good. That's better.
Yeah, that's better. Let's leave it like that. That's what I'm going to do.
But I still think that's a 1/4 inch.
Well, I see. I couldn't tell because I got over here on the.
Yeah, and it sewed over it anyway.
Yeah, I like this machine. I tried it once before and it was so quiet. I'm taking that out there. Because see, they got this one. And I don't know. Does Debbie sew on that one? Deborah on that one?
And this one's Deborah's too. Because remember, Cindy brought in and gave it to Lucy and.
See, I'll have all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff.
I was fixing to bring Millie's little featherweight up here. She named hers Lucy, but anyway, yeah.
I've seen them girls' pictures.
You can't beat an all-metal machine. That's true.
I can't believe it. It's so quiet.
And that one looks like it was hardly even sewed on.
I know. Yeah, it does. See, you can't hardly see it. This is what I done.
KOYO model 129. It says on the back.
I'm going to take a picture of it and Google it.
Oh, I need to take a picture of you behind it, don't I? Put on Facebook or something.
Let me go find my phone. Yeah.
Rita, you and Glattus are so positive about things. It's uplifting to Marilyn.
I love this stuff. I love Marilyn. I love all of them. What about little Rhonda? How's she doing?
Well, she was in here this morning. I think she's happy.
Oh, good deal. That's all I want.
I think Rhonda's happy, don't y'all? Rhonda, you in here?
We love Rhonda.
We love
them
Rhonda.
all.
We love Marilyn. We love Kathy White. We love all of you. I have to quit calling off names because I miss somebody. Love Fish.
Yeah, Crystal said she got a featherweight, so she didn't want
And-
this if it's too heavy.
And Miss Kathy 63 says she loves your chicken shirts.
Kathy did. Thank you, Kathy. Yes.
I just got on and I was hot this morning, so I put on this old sleeveless dress, and then now it's my old fat flabby arms. Or
Oh, I got them flabby arms that flies in the wind. That's
You-
what the kids
you
call
go
them.
back to. I want to go get my
Okay.
phone and take your picture
I want to take yeah, but I
of
want
your,
to Google
and
this
your
when I get home.
T-shirt.
Okay, my T-shirt. Oh, I'm so proud of this. You see, I could set it somewhere.
Well, just leave it there.
I am. I'm gonna put this in here because it describes it.
Well,
I won't lose it.
One of these days they're gonna have so much stuff out here they ain't gonna be.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have any room for anything.
I'm gonna
Put it over there.
Yeah, I don't want that in our picture, so I'm gonna move that right there.
Where did that? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna scoot this over to the side. See how it does. See how it right there. Okay, we'll see how it does. Oh, what it is not foot. Here it is. I think it's quarter of a foot too.
I think it is. That'll be handy for
especially
you.
me. Yeah, I'm proud of this thing, but I said, I've got to take it out there and show them. And I thought, well, ain't no sense showing it today because all of them down there at that quilting thing. I was going to go, like I said, but my appointment was at 9:30. Troy dropped me off or he would go get a haircut, and then he come back to get me. And then I was set, and I would have been out of there by 4:09. But the pharmacy there at the hospital has to bring it up there, and they didn't have any, so they was waiting on the pharmacist. So Troy had already got his haircut and come, and I looked up, and there was Troy sitting out there. He goes, "Where's my wife at?" I said, "Well, I got time to go out there, get Addie's thing, go to the Blossom Berries, and I'll tell y'all when I'll see if I find any new flowers." And Kathy's the flower girl, and Kathy, I'll find some new flowers, and I'll let you know. And
So you're going over to
Blossom Berries.
I've been meaning to go in there and meaning that I ain't made it yet.
Well,
When I go to town, I'll come up 21. I thought I'm gonna stop and get me something. I'm gonna stay, and then I just drive on by.
Oh, I love that place.
Well, I do too, but I'm not when I'm out and about. I'm ready to get back home.
What do you turn this thing on and off at?
Hmm.
The light was on last time when I got it. I never did mess with it.
Huh.
What's that thing for?
I don't know what that is. You
What
don't.
is it?
You don't have an on and off switch.
I don't see one anywhere.
I don't either.
I guess you just unplug it.
I don't see no switch, no place.
I didn't get it. I don't know how. I guess I just unplugged it.
Huh.
I'll just unplug it. Then I'll mess with it when I come home.
We don't know where the on and off switch is.
No, girls, y'all's gonna have to figure this one out. Well, I'll tell you what to look for. I'm gonna go home and Google it, and that'll tell me.
Well,
Just
do you need to take your book though?
No, I got it. I got it. Google. Took pictures of it, so I've got it all. I got it right here.
And I'll put your stuff
Yeah.
back in
I
there.
got, you want me to get that out and put it over here like they did? I'm gonna leave my machine out.
No, it would. Y'all can move it when you
Okay.
sit down here to sew.
Yeah, I'm proud of that. I got to take a picture. You'll send me that picture, Francis.
So I need to move mine in here Thursday and sew in here with you guys.
Yes. I wonder if Sheila Williams, she usually brings hers sometimes.
Yeah.
We need to start sewing in here and leaving that table for us to eat and talk. We're good at it.
But because I've set my machine up in there, so I can
Oh,
sew
yours
in
is in
there.
here?
Yeah.
See, I
So
went
I'll
in here.
let and let's see, Renee usually just brings something she can just
Cut.
kind of cut on, don't she?
Yeah. See, where? Oh, I'll have to put this up.
It's okay. It'll be
But when the
okay.
baby comes, that's why
Oh.
I'll just leave it right here because he's so fast now. We can't keep up with that little bugger. But he's so cute. I can't. Did you say your grandson's about to walk?
He is walking.
He is walking.
Now he just kind of it's
because of
slow walk.
Yeah. Girls.
Yeah.
Troy David, I think he was.
Now, like I said, Millie was a year old before she actually walked, but we carried her and all that. And then Deanna was like 8 or 9 months, and she took off walking.
She did.
Yes. Yeah. And then in this one, he'll be a year old in July, and he's already walking. So he's 9, 10 months.
See, Troy David was 11 months, nearly 12, between 11 and 12. And they did one of them had a tooth that was nearly a year old. Timmy was over a year old. But Timmy had this, he was in Cripple Children. And, but he would walk around furniture from about 7 or 8 months. But he had to have that old night splint on him and them things that held his feet straight. And so the day them doctors put them boots on him, he walked, well, I guess it's at 10 months, he walked down the hall, out to the window, and started banging on the window his daddy. So, yeah, Timmy would have been walking before. That's what them kids, they watch some other ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, them so sweet little girls.
They got to play with some other little girls
yesterday.
Seen
them some little girls.
Isaac's other grandparents, grandkids. So they were both sets are related to Isaac, cousins on both sides. So but the little girls wasn't related to each other. So.
Yeah, I seen where you went to decoration. I went to decoration.
Well, we went Saturday and put our flowers out because we wasn't going to try to go over there. Fort Douglas is a long way and then come back and go to Russellville. Yeah. So we put our flowers out yesterday.
We put ours out yesterday.
Not yesterday, Saturday.
Saturday because we had to be at Fort Smith, Van Buren by 2:30, and then we followed them over to the Euphas, and then after that was over. But it didn't take no time. It didn't take no time. There was no speeches.
But I tell you, getting out of that parking lot,
Russellville, it was awful.
Now, because we rode with the other grandparents, they drove and we rode with them.
Well, it took us a while.
So we wasn't doing the driving, which suited me just fine. So
we never got. But how many kids was in his class?
Well, I'd have to count the names, and I haven't yet. I've been meaning to. I don't think there was that many.
But we had some Hispanic boy doing a speech in Spanish, and then we had the valedictorian, salutatorian, and I don't know what all. We had all kinds of speeches.
You know, they were in alphabetical order because you know that. But anyway, the girl beside Justin had just had a baby.
I seen the little baby.
Yes, and so she carried her little baby. So and I heard that the daddy was in the graduating class too, but of course he'd be up where his name was. So she did. She carried her little baby across the whatever the stage to get her diploma. So
see Troy's cousin. His wife.
I mean, I think I would have probably left my baby with the grandparents, but anyway, you didn't know she even had it there with her. But the way her name was, she was set by Isaac. So
I seen that little baby. But Troy's cousin, his first cousin, I think he had leukemia. The boy and the girl, another boy, his other son and his other daughter had leukemia. His daughter had leukemia. He had leukemia. The other son had leukemia, and the oldest son got killed in a wreck. He was a coach at school. Well, his wife, Cork's wife, after all 4 of these girls, she didn't have nobody. Well, she had her grandkids, but she went to college, and it showed her walking across the stage, and she said, "Her 4 angels," and she had all of their names on all around the corner. Courts, both boys and the daughter, right on their names was on, and you could see it. It was but she said, "Them was my angels. They wouldn't put me through there, let me finish school because I could have never done it if I knew they wasn't looking over me." But yeah, I'm just proud of her. I'm proud of her. I said that she's a strong woman. But she's raised her 2 grandkids too. They live right there, and the grandson's he graduated this year, and she got 1 grandson to live. And She said, it hurts to see this one go off, that he'll be off to college. I just feel so sorry for her, but she's so strong. I don't think I could have done it.
Hard.
She's strong. She teaches now at school. And bakes cakes on weekends for people. Oh my God, they're like the prettiest cakes. I better write you on too.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get that.
Yeah. Need to make a deposit slip and send you by the banks.
I wish I'd called you and asked you. I would have went by the bank and made a check. I mean, but you'll another month you'll go back to the bank.
I know. I'll go back next month. I'll go back to the bank next month.
I gotta show you something.
Hi, Marla. She says it's finally warm there in Northeast Ohio.
Good deal. I'm proud to hear that. Well,
And there's Lori. Hi, Lori. Quilting in the country.
Lori. Quilting in the country. Oh,
She's
that's
in-
a new name. I don't remember that name.
But she's in New York.
Oh, she's in New York.
I think upstate, but not New York City, is it, Lori? I think up in the farming part of New York. Let's see. Let me
get this. Hold it. I want to ask you something.
Probably, yeah.
I want to show you
It
something.
might be straight.
First two, you get four. First two down, you get two left. No. So I didn't know, so I went back and I took pictures of the show. I told her that she said, I want to kind of make a big plan, and that's what I thought. That's the other
bush.
Yeah. And so Jenny does something else. That's when Mandy said, I get Mandy to know Mandy goes, what are you talking about? And then she went out, she goes, hey, I do have farmers. So she's got one of them apps that tells you what kind of fruit it is. And it says it's pumpkin. No, I don't want a pumpkin.
You won't be on squash.
Yeah. So I said, no, you go out there and show her. Find us some yellow squash. So, I hope I don't hurt nobody.
Sometimes they get misfavored,
Well,
but that
I
ain't
know
what you
cool.
want.
No. Well, I don't, any other time, if it was later in the year, it's fucking good. Okay, let me get this on.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello, baby boy. I mashed the wrong button, Biggin. I was out here at the quilt shop picking up Addie's quilt for her and have it finished by next weekend. Are you all right? Okay. Okay, baby. I love you. Bye-bye. I've got two of the best kids. They call us every day checking on us. Nathan even called a while ago. Nathan.
You want some tea?
Yeah, I'll take a little bit. Then I've got to get up and get going because I've got to get this thing. I want to try to put it on there today. I've got the fabric to do the binding. I've got everything. But I've just got to get it on there. And then tomorrow night we have a poker game. I'll just sit and do this.
I need to clean up some of this mess
A
before.
lot of times they buy these plants from other nurseries.
Oh.
So I don't know if she did or not, but I just love her. They're my family. So I didn't know, but I'm gonna show them to her and tell her, see what she says. And then Troy said, we just get us two. We just want two squash plants.
Yeah, that'll make more. It's
It'll
plenty
make
for
enough
you.
for her
Yeah.
and the kids. But now
But down at the house, they planted seed down at the house. And
they did.
Yeah, and Justin's been doing a lot of the gardening. Man, I'm busy.
Yeah, you are.
And Terry ain't able. He tries.
I left it here. The baby was playing with it. When I needed it, I'll pick it up, take it home, put my needles in.
And I was gonna. Denise made these for Millie and Deanne, and I was actually gonna hang them out on the. Sometimes I put little things out on the fence for them, and so I was gonna put that in the bag and do it. But
Oh, I like them. They're made different.
The other day after y'all left, some of them yellow kiwis was here, so I put them in a little bag and hung them out there on the
Oh,
fence.
they're so good.
And then I had some bananas, so I put some bananas one day in a little bag.
Them pineapples, I think Renee brought them. They was delicious.
Yeah, and y'all left those cherries and just 2 or 3 pieces of pineapple, and I took it to the. Well, I took the cherries to the house because they was a little, they was more messy and had the pets. And,
yeah, they might have swallowed one. You never know. I seen them making cookies one day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was that jelly in the center then?
It was.
Okay,
yeah.
I thought about that.
Well, we just was playing, doing something different. So.
You know what? It's my birthday. I ordered a cake. Congratulations to all the grandkids. Nathan, Addie, Parker, and then Peyton. And somebody said, well, Peyton didn't graduate. And I said, well, she made All-American on her team, her dance team. She made All-American. That kid, first grade of high school. Mm-hmm. And they said, well, yeah. And Troy David said, yeah, and she put up dressed them hoodlums all her life. And so Peyton said, oh, Mama. And she said, I'm going to tell you right now, when I graduate in 2 years, they ain't nobody else's name's going to be on my cake. But yeah, they like stuff like that.
See if they was riding anything. Y'all still here with us? So.
Cloudy and dark at the house. That's why I said I'm going to get out here and get this stuff, but it's bright now.
Early this morning, I stepped out on the porch there with them for just a little bit while it was raining, and then it started lightning and thunder, and I went back in the house, and I didn't turn on the machine until I was pretty sure it was moved on through.
Yeah, tearing up that machine. Yeah, my sister come down for decoration yesterday, and we got all over there, but there's not many people decorate anymore. Mm-mm. It's just us.
I spent a bunch of money with Sheila Cow buying them pretty flowers.
Yeah, you do. Well, me and Mandy goes picks them out. We got $150 worth there at JC's. Mandy takes them, breaks them up, and we got 8 saddles out of it, plus bundles for the vases. And then I went and picked up just sticks stuff to stick to the ground for my cousin. About $60. And their flowers is high. But Troy said, I can't believe you got all that. And I said, well, Troy, Mandy takes these apart and makes fat. Oh, she does such a good job.
Well, I think I'm pretty good at arranging them, but that's another job.
Rowena, my best friend, makes them. She makes gorgeous ones. It takes people that know how to mix them colors.
So Sheila had some, and hers are beautiful.
Yes, hers is gorgeous.
And well made.
Yes, they're well made. Yeah. I heard about that accident out here. Where was it at?
I think it was over there just up from Mama's Road. You know where Mama's Road is? At Strawberry Church. It's just yeah, I was thinking it was over that intersection, but it wasn't. A drunk driver hit that motorcycle.
It was down here by the pizza place.
Well, I thought it was, but then I think they said it was up that upper road that turns up to Strawberry. But
I know where that's at, and there's a curve right in there.
But so I'm not sure. We were starting to Fort Douglas about that time, and all these sirens, but we were going that way, and the wreck was that way. So.
No, I didn't know nothing about it till Sunday when I got home. Well, Saturday night we got home so late.
But a drunk driver is what hit the motorcycle. And I guess the person that died was from Oklahoma.
Yeah, Durant, Oklahoma.
But there's a lot of motorcycles go up.
Yes, I have to watch them. When I pull out on the highway, their motorcycles will come up before you even know it.
But this Highway 123 is kind of like a scenic route for them, going up through the mountains.
They said that this was a shortcut for them to go somewhere. I don't know. They're everywhere. Mm-hmm. And it always scares me. Mm-hmm. I used to ride them when we was young. Me and Troy, I rode Troy. We all had a motorcycle and we all rode, but we outgrew that real quick. I was too scared. And then we went to 3-wheelers. It was 3-wheelers. Then we went to 4-wheelers. Yeah, side to side.
Yeah. Yeah, them side by sides. Our old side by sides
know,
getting
Lord.
wore out, but it's time. I don't know. When you're retired, you can't spend the same amount of money
No.
as you did when you.
Yeah.
And I'm just afraid we're gonna have to get a new truck. I mean,
Oh, really? But see,
yeah.
Troy had to have a truck because his was getting on up there, and it took so much gas. And that's why he got this one, because he's never had a new truck.
Well,
He's 76
well,
years old.
the one we drive down there around is like a 2003, and we bought it new, and it's not wore out, but just things just kind of.
That thing you had it was in the other day, I love the way that's made. What is that?
What?
That's not this one. It's another truck. You drove to the bank.
That was this truck.
It
This
is?
little truck.
It didn't look
I
like it.
I bought that one at an auction here a few years ago. Rusty Hardgraves had an auction, and it was the man that had that truck. It wasn't wore out either, but he had died from cancer.
He
So
did.
so it was a good truck. It was, you
He's
know,
my cousin, you know.
Rutledge, yeah. Is he?
Did you work with all of them girls? Hot
Some
Town girls?
well, some
And
of
his
them I
mama worked
did.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a whole bunch of Hot Town girls. Hot Town ladies
I've got-
worked there.
I'm still adjusting. My son still got a baby quilt that what was her name?
Evelyn?
Evelyn made. Evelyn
Really?
made.
Evelyn?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was my first cousin.
Okay.
And Daddy sold them 5 acres of land, and they lived right across the road from us. And I was raised up. Well, me and Ruby and Rita was raised up with them. We're the 3 youngest ones. Now it's just me and Ruby.
But Evelyn, she made a lot of
Yeah,
quilts.
She showed
And
me.
it was
Annie did too.
just a baby quilt, and it had the Sam on it, the little overall Sam on it.
And Annie and her used to do that all the time. You know, they never did was the Hunttown ladies. The Hunttown ladies would come to the house from Walnut somewhere. And at our house, we just had a 3-room house for all, there was 10 of us. And they'd sit on the bed back here. We had 2 beds back here, and all 5 of us girls slept over here, and Mom and Dad slept over there. Well, the women would sit on the beds, and they would roll it up. We still got the stuff. Jesse's got them, I think. But anyway, they would all get together and do that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, and me and all our kids, we'd get underneath that thing and go like this. And make them mad.
Yeah.
They'd get just plumb ugly.
I think I get mad too because they could stick themselves
Yeah.
or whatever.
Or they messed their stitch up. Yeah, they messed their stitch up. That was, they didn't like
The strawberry ladies quilts. Oh,
They do?
no, they did.
They did?
I'm trying to think. 30-some years ago. Yeah, 30-some years
See, they
ago.
used to do that. Where did Chloe go? Well, Chloe used to go somewhere.
And then they quilted out at Lutherville.
Lutherville, that's what Chloe got.
Yeah, they just quit doing
They
that.
quit doing
Lutherville not too awful long ago, but the ones up at Strawberry, a bunch of them got old and died off. And
I don't think there's any very bad. That Cindy that come here, she used to go out there and quilt.
Yeah.
Where's the big one?
But it was 129.
We'll make it 130. That's easier for me to survive.
I hear you. I did it. It might have been it was 129 because I kind of go down on you. But what I mean is, if it's this so big, I may just kind of make But I do the math on it. So
Well, that's all you can do. What is today?
Today is the. Let me look. Today is the 18th.
18. Yeah. This is part of Addie's graduation and buying that fabric. And you know what she's more proud of? A sewing box. A sewing box.
Oh, that one that you got from out here?
Yeah.
But that thing's cute.
I know it's cute. But all that stuff. Mama's proud of this sewing box. I'm like, a sewing box? Why? And she said, I just had my junk everywhere. And when we'd go to class, see, they teach that in school.
Oh.
And everybody had theirs organized, and I didn't. Well, you got it organized now.
That sewing box wasn't very big, but it was just cute.
Oh, it fit her stuff. Oh, let me write that over here. Yeah, I'll get my check this week.
Yeah, I will too.
Oh, do you know?
We get our Social Security checks this week.
Yeah, we surely do.
So. Oh, and do you want to pick your $20 from from Kathy White, or you want to wait on that?
Let's wait. See, you might have something else come in, or look, you got some new stuff I hadn't looked at. I ain't been busy.
Okay.
I ain't been busy. I've been so busy on other things.
And last Thursday was a busy day with
Oh,
with your
yes.
birthday party.
Oh, we had the best time, and what do we do with that calendar? We need to put it up so we can see it.
It's laying over there, but
We'll-
we'll start talking about Renee's.
We'll put it up there. That way we can see it, because there's already a nail up there,
Yeah.
and or a nail here, and we can see it. Whose birthday's next?
And I want to take this thing down right here and get Terry to help me and put that whole wall with the flannel stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but he ain't able now, is he?
Well, he could surely drive a nail, couldn't he? I wanted this fence down out here, so I got the wire cutters, because I knew I was gonna have to cut some wire. So I come up here with them wire cutters. Just told him, I said, well, I had him get them out for me already, so they were laying on the porch. And so I come up here and brought them wire cutters, and I'd cut 2 or 3 wires. The thicker the wire, the harder it was to cut. I could cut the real thin ones. The next thing I know, here he comes driving up here the side by side.
The t-shirt that I wore the other day?
Yeah.
I said, I asked Barbara, where'd y'all find this at? Barbara gets me t-shirts, Barbara and Billy does. Every time I turned around, they get me, and I forgot all about this one.
Mm-hmm.
And Barbara goes, I said, Barbara, that's the truth. I can talk to Troy about doing something. And then all I had to do is just get out there and do something.
And I know he didn't feel like it and ain't able, but he did it.
Yeah.
I'd have never got it by myself.
They didn't want you doing it.
I'd have never got it done by myself. I'd have tried, but he made it so much easier.
Yeah, bless his little heart.
And then roll that wire up. Well,
we did.
Made it. Yeah, had to pull some metal fence posts.
Well, I was wondering y'all went and got the backhoe, didn't you?
And Justin's son has a backhoe, so he smoothed it up.
Justin's son?
My son, Justin, our son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He has.
So he's the one. I thought it was the boy that graduated that done that.
No,
it was Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, well, poor old Justin.
No,
I think was getting.
And he's the one that does the sewing machine, the wooden sewing machines.
Yeah, I love mine. I got it.
And he works full time, so he don't do everything he'd like to do, but he does some. But anyway, he smoothed that up,
and that's good.
And then the road grader would come up the road the other day, and kind of there was gravel over the side, so he kind of scooped some of that up.
See, that's what Troy does. We scoop it up.
And I need to go out there with the rake and kind of smooth it a little bit, but it worked.
Nice,
I needed to be working on this instead of out there raking. So
yeah, that's what I say. But that's what Troy said. Troy will go get that quilt. I'll go get the dollar store, finish up stuff to fix y'all thing chili tomorrow. So I'll just put it in my crock pot and then I'm gonna do Addie's thing this evening, and then set the pedal with it while they're playing poker. Mm-hmm. They just nickel and pennies. Nobody went back and use, but it gives them something to do. Mona Wolf's husband plays. He plays. There's several plays. His friends, they've been doing this for holy moly, since we lived in town. I don't know how many years they've been doing it. They just get together and I cook and I make something and Carl makes something to eat. They have usually beans and taters and cornbread. That's what they like.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm thinking, just thought of something else I wanted to run by you, because Marla on here mentioned it. She wants us to put up a jar, and every time you have to pull out a seam ripper, you got to put money in the jar. But then at the end of how much time we take that money and buy something and do a jar for it or something.
Oh, that's a good idea. We got plenty of jars. It's just
I'm just now thinking to tell them, Marla. I think Marla's still on here.
I better steal some money from Troy, because I'll be one putting in most money.
So what do we do? How much do we put? Wonder if you have to pull out if you have to use
we
seam
don't want
ripper.
too much nickel or I don't know. You can't really get change anymore.
But you want enough that you can buy something.
I'll tell you what. Will everybody put $1 out every day wherever we're here? We'll sew them with the ripper. And then you just throw it over there, because you can't get change. You can't hardly get change anymore. And then you just add up what you owe at the end of the thing and throw it over there. Have you got any change?
Well, probably, yeah.
Oh, we can do that.
It's just something for fun.
Yeah, fun. And we'll mail off who's going to spend the most, and I'll be the one spending the most.
Yeah. Let's see. We still got 46.
Well, that's good.
Janet, Marlon, Patsy, and
I love talking to these ladies.
Mhm.
There's one.
She's not talking to y'all. She's talking to me. Y'all
Yeah, but y'all listen. We're mouthing, but we do like that idea. But we'll talk to them. We'll talk to them Thursday. See what they say. That'd be a good idea. I'm proud.
I mean,
for
just
it,
a fun thing to
we wouldn't
do.
have to take too
Yeah,
much.
we're not trying to get anybody's money. We're just
Mhm.
doing it for
But
fun.
like I said, if everybody put $1 out, start adding up how many, and at the end of the thing, we settle up with you. And that way we'll get a little bit of bills and change.
Well,
We don't want to add too much because, somebody might not like it.
I know.
But if I can steal some money from our UG, that's fine.
A lot of us are on a fixed income,
Yes,
though.
every one of us is, so we wouldn't be able to come out here during the day.
Mhm.
Every one of us is on a fixed income, so we wouldn't have to have too much. Or like Troy and them do, they get, it depends on how much change, but we could put $1 out, get $1's worth of change to start off every time, and then drop it right in there every time you pull out that thing, and just see how much it'll add up. I wonder what they'd think about it.
Well, I don't know. You run it by them
I'll run it by
just as a fun thing, and if we need to maybe start at the beginning of a month and go to the end of the month,
And then we could have a big party on it if we wanted to.
Oh yeah, that could go toward our birthday parties.
Yes, we can do it. Just start at the end of the month. At
Yeah.
the starting of the month, whatever everybody decides to do, that one day we're going to have birthdays for everybody. On that one day, we could take this money and we could buy stuff to have a big party or buy stuff.
Buy the cupcakes or something.
Yes, buy a birthday cake and have their names put on it.
I bought something else for
Oh, I was telling about these plates. You got them from Amazon?
I did, yeah. But this, we got these. I bought these from Amazon too. We'll use those for Renee's.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh yes.
But this is the stuff that we can put together and put on top of some cupcakes.
Yes. That's gonna be nice.
I know. I shop way too much on Amazon, but
we do too.
But it's got the sticks, and then it's kind of, there's a sewing machine and the iron, and
that's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Or you can order cupcakes already made.
Yeah.
And that way nobody has to worry about if we help do that, like you said.
Sometimes I'm in the mood to cook, and sometimes I'm
not.
not.
When she gets back in them moods.
We need some fried pies, don't we? But I'm behind. I need to be working and quilting and.
Yeah, that's me. I've got so much to get done. I got 2 weeks to this wedding, and then she asked me, I said, do y'all need any help? She said, well, I might have to. There's going to have like a cookie bar, and that's going to help save some money.
With cookies?
I didn't tell you what I did on the cookies. I started to tell you this story. I didn't have time to make cookies. Well, I did. So I bought a package of these store-bought peanut butter cookie mix. You can use any kind. And I added chocolate chips, Butterfinger pieces, nuts. I forgot my nuts in it. And a little oatmeal. And that's what they ate. Troy loved them. Other ones I did. And so I thought I'd do this. And they ate every bit of them. So it's a cheap deal. The deal was only, the thing was only $1.50 or $2. And time you add all this stuff, you just kind of doctor it up. So I said, I can doctor them up.
Yeah.
Do something like that. But it does make them good. Because we would go to Harps and buy Snicker candy bar cookies. Me and Troy loves them. So I'm going to add Snicker candy bars to this next batch that I make. And that makes caramel in it. Chocolate chips will make get chocolate in it. Nuts. See, some of them I don't have to put nuts because I can't eat nuts, but I can put, take some out without the nuts and then add nuts to it. So that's what I'm going to do.
Let's see. Gladys. Oh, I know Gladys was a party girl.
Yeah, I'm a party animal.
And they like that idea. And Janet says she loves shopping on Amazon.
Oh, I do too.
And Marta says we did a quarter at the retreat. 16 people, 5 days, and was over $40.
Holy moly! Well, what do you think about using it and have birthday parties at the end of the month for whoever has a birthday that month?
I think that's a
good idea. Do you ladies?
My current food mission is Jello, and I made lime Jello with mandarin oranges.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
I like lime. I love that. What do you call that? Key lime pie. I literally love a key lime pie.
Do you like yogurt? Are you hungry? I put yogurt in here this morning.
No, I haven't tried yogurt. I was eating it, and then it started messing me up.
Oh,
so I'm now that he's got my gut fixed for a while.
I had bought some extra because when Terry was on that antibiotic for his teeth, I was making him eat it. He's not a yogurt eater.
Oh, I love yogurt.
But then I had 2 like 6 packs, I guess it was. I brought one of them up here this morning.
Well, leave them up here because I told Troy I want to start trying a little at a time. Okay. And so I just take out a little bit, and I can tell. And
they're just little.
They're not very big. Troy asked me that day, said, "Have you started back on them yet?" I don't know. I haven't yet. I just, I don't want to go through what I went through and feel like I did.
Jan says, I don't put cream cheese in it. So it was
Oh, you don't put cream cheese in it. See, a lot of people does.
I love cream cheese.
Well, you can get anything out there and smear a little dab of cream cheese on it, and I'll go to town on it.
But there's a battery. She's thinking of putting this cottage cheese. So,
hold it. The babies.
You see them?
Yeah. The girls.
I gotta plug y'all up. She's my granddaughters are out there, so she's run out to say hi to them. But I've got to do this, or the battery will go dead. It just don't seem to stay charged very long, does it? Hey, Rondaloo. No sugar and no flavoring. Let me step over here.
Unknown caller.
I'll call him back later.
I put another quilt on the machine.
That one is pretty.
That's the one I'm working on now.
Now let's go get some yogurt.
See, I didn't have my shoes on.
I was about to say, let's go get some milk.
And we were gotta wave and say hi.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks like Justin's nail.
Like what? Janet. It says Janet.
Oh.
Oh, Jaja.
Jaja?
Yeah, let me have that. That's some money. Glattus paid me for quilting her quilt.
But I'm frosty. That's just my shirt. But I'm frosty. That's just my shirt with sky on it.
With the Paw Patrol. What did yours have on it this morning?
Sky
You got-
and Everest.
Oh, you got Paw Patrol on yours too. I brought that chicken up here that Grandma Polly gave me.
What's this one's name again?
You named it. What did you name it? I've already forgot.
I forgot too.
I forgot.
This is Scott and this is Everest.
Yeah.
Miss McKinney? Is that what we
What?
named her? Oh, Miss McKinney?
Miss McKinney?
Yeah.
She can't remember what she named it. Let's see. I've also been making grits with grated cheese. I thought they said gifts for a second.
But I'm Frosty.
Marilyn says hi, Deanna, and hi, Millie.
Hi,
I'm going to quilt that on Aunt Karen's quilt. I'm going to sew around like that and it'll make a cat.
Millie.
That's what I'm going to do.
Looks so.
And Miss Marilyn sent us those.
Oh, what are these? But I'm Frosty.
You want this one?
But I'm Frosty.
Can you read this one?
But I'm Frosty.
How about
Oh, yeah.
tell Miss Marilyn that you're going to take that one home with you. You can show it.
We
Show
can
it to
both have one.
Okay, Marilyn, I'm losing some of my magnets, and one for Millie and one for Deanna.
We're going to take these home.
Hang them on your refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it says? It says, you're one tough chick.
Uh-huh.
So my little granddaughters are going to take those. And Marilyn sent them to me.
Oh, we have more magnets here. We're almost out of magnets at our house.
You can put it on your refrigerator, and when you color a picture, maybe Mommy will let you hang it up there.
Mm-hmm.
Marilyn sent you a coloring book and some markers one time, remember? You remember those? I think was it a bluey coloring book?
Was it the one they were hugging each other in the bed?
I can't remember exactly, but I know.
Well, not in the bed, but in the bedroom. But I'm flusty.
Oh, you're heavy too.
But I'm flusty.
You want some tea? Do you drink tea?
Daddy lets us have a sip of it.
You can have a sip of tea.
Daddy let us house.
Oh
We
my.
have some letter numbers, one, but when the wind blows.
See if you can find a little bag that we can put your magnets and this yogurt in that you're taking
But
home.
when the wind blows, the little number magnets fall off. They're not really good secret magnets. And that's birthday present toys fell down.
They did?
Yes.
Oh my.
What are you talking about? That's birthday presents.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gladys is still out there talking to your mama. Well, what's that? What's that bright light? Well, that's that door, ain't it? That door. I didn't get much quilting done this morning,
But I'm still.
and I'll have to go get your grandpa some lunch here in a little bit.
Can I go with you that time?
I don't know what your mommy said. Depends on what your mommy says. Can you get you one of these containers out of here?
But I'm
Can you get one of those? One for you and one for Deanna?
But I'm to each one watch now. I'm to each one watch now.
You better take it home and eat it after lunch, maybe.
You're gonna have to hold my magnets.
Okay, I'll hold your magnets. I'll put them in my pocket right there.
Which kind do you want, Deanna? Which kind? But I'm still hungry. Which kind do you want?
I just don't have very much food up here right now.
Which kind do you want,
Here,
sister?
Don't move. Let me get it out so I can break one off of here. Let's close that. What? Oh, did I shut the door on you?
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
I'm still hungry.
Which kind do you want?
I want the cherry one too. I want this one and the cherry one, and she can have one.
How about I send 2 peach and 2 cherry? Well, let's go get a bag to put them in.
But I'm hungry. We can both have one. She can have cherry, I can have cherry, she can have peach, I can have peach.
Mhm.
But I'm still hungry. Look, she had the cherry ones to hold. I can have these to hold.
Can you go find a bag to put them in?
Which bag?
Can you go back there in that closet and get a little bag to put them in?
A sewing machine bag?
Yeah. Well, a smaller one than that, the little white ones.
But I'm still hungry.
Well, you get to take them home with you. You can take them home with you. I don't see nothing else to eat up here until we bring some more food. There's no food up here. Just this.
But those other packages in there.
Well, they're the same thing. And I sent you 2 of them and Millie 2 of them.
Both.
You get to take them both. You get to take them both. No, quit whining. Quit whining. You find them, Millie?
Mom and Daddy only have a little sip all the time.
Well, I gave you 2 little sips. I gave you 2 little sips.
He did.
5 little sips?
Yeah.
Time is it? What time is it? I think we're going to have to go help Millie. Let's go help Millie find the bags. No, stop that. Let's go help Millie. I think she's having a hard time finding the bag to put the yogurt in.
No, Mom.
You done it. Well, go get one for Deanna to put hers in. Get one more bag. One for yours and one for Deanna's.
I can't reach.
waiting on the girl, but she's gonna go ahead and water out. I'll go ahead and use the restroom.
Wait,
I'll go
come
ahead too.
right back.
Yeah, she's gonna come back.
They're gonna take some yogurt with them.
Oh, well, she'll be right back. She's just gonna go right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I gotta get out of here. I thought she was waiting on the girls.
Oh, well, they had decided they were gonna stay with me till she come back up the road.
But she's gonna. I'm gonna use the bathroom and I gotta go.
I gave you 2 and I gave you 2. Well, you can have some more tomorrow. You can have some more tomorrow.
I'm hungry.
Well, you'll have to take this home and eat it after lunch. This one has 2 cherry. Let's split them up. Let's put you 1 peach and 1 cherry. Put 1 peach and 1 cherry. Now, how about that?
Can I have some tea? Can I have some of this tea?
Drink a little bit out of my cup.
But I want some tea.
I gave you some tea.
Hey!
Hey,
I can have this cup and I can have the other cup. People can have
you
this
drink
cup.
all my tea? Here, one more sip.
I'm gonna go wash my hands and I've gotta get going. Cause I've gotta go to these other places. Girls, this is good. This is good tea.
They're gonna drink so much of it they won't go to sleep after a while, will they?
Oh, I hope so.
Pam's got to go fix dinner. Bye, Pam. I'm getting off here in just a little bit too to go heat up our leftovers for lunch.
Whoa,
And I'm sending you home.
whoa.
Can you put that back in the refrigerator? Put it back in the refrigerator.
Here, let me help them if they can. Do they need any help? No, they don't need any help. She can do it herself. I'll see you Thursday. I've got to go to the dollar store for Troy.
Okay.
Go down there and get my stuff. Did I put the phone in there? Yeah.
Will we get a trash bag, put that in? Clean bag?
Yeah. I'll do that.
Oh, don't forget your things here.
Oh. Well, I'll just put it in the back seat.
No, they're here. Let me just see. There they are.
I didn't even see them. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and put that on there this evening.
Oh, and Jaja said she's sending you a quilt label for
Oh,
it.
good. Yeah,
though.
that's what I'm gonna do. Put that, make it baby quilt. I'm taking it out and bringing it out here Thursday. And we cut, and I'll show her what we're gonna do. Cut 5-inch things just like this. Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah.
We'll see you Thursday.
Look what's inside.
It's
Bye,
empty.
girls.
It's empty.
I've got to
I
go
drank
by.
it all.
I love you, girls.
I love you, Carolyn.
No, that's not. She's not Carolyn. All right, we're gonna sign off here. Everybody tell these ladies bye.
Bye,
We're
girls.
gonna go. I'm ending it for now, so you can load up and go
Love
home
y'all.
too.
Bye, girls.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, Rita. See you Thursday.